Hello, hello, my friends. Hello, welcome back. Welcome to today's Chi Energy Activation. Today, we're going to do the second movement of Spring Forest Qigong's 5 healing element movements. We're going to begin with some bouncing, though. So, starting with your feet shoulder width apart, relax the shoulders, bend the knees comfortably, put a smile on your lips. Start breathing gently into the nose and out through the mouth, and begin to bounce. Bouncing from the knees, you're finding your own natural rhythm with your feet firmly grounded into the earth energy, imagining you have roots going down 9 or 10 feet into the earth, and that by the action of your legs bouncing, you're pumping that energy up from the soles of the feet into the core of your body. Trying to use that healing or detoxifying breath, breathing out for a couple of seconds longer than you breathe in. And perhaps even letting out a sound as you release the air. Let's raise the hands up now over the head. Soften the shoulders, open the chest. Hands flap freely, activating the creases of the wrists. Moving your lymph now, opening all the energy channels in your head, in your neck, your shoulders, upper back, upper chest. Sending that message to yourself. All of my energy channels are open, open, completely open. Any energy blockages in these areas are gone, gone, completely gone. Ah. Ah. And bring the hands down. Continue to bounce, swing left and right, tapping on the side of the ribs, the front hand, center of the back at the height of the navel with the back hand. On the right side, you're tapping on your liver area, on the left side, on your stomach. Now raise the hands up to the top of the chest, lung meridians. Now reach over the top of the shoulder. Back to the top of the chest. And sides of the ribs. And then slowly come to rest. Close your eyes. The attention on your fingertips, your palms, forearms, upper arms, shoulders, back, down the back of the legs. Feel the pulsing, feel the tingling. Today, since we're going to do breathing of the universe, let's really make sure to have activated our hands nicely already. So let's bring the hands in front and clap 9 times. And now let's tap the fingertips together, activating the tips of the fingers. And then let's clap them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then fingertips. Nice. Let's do one more round. Clapping the palm and fingertips. And beautiful. Put the hands down the sides now. You come into the beginning of the universe position, finding the center of balance on your feet, not too far forward, not too far back, just right. Knees are bent, spine comfortably straight, tailbone slightly tucked under, chin slightly tucked in, arms rounded, fingers spread. Breathing in and out from the nose only now, if you can. Rest the tip of the tongue behind your palate. Raise the hands up. Here, the arms are parallel to the ground. Raise them slightly higher so there's a slight break in your wrist. Elbows out wide. Palms facing each other. Thumbs relaxed. Fingers spread. Put your awareness on the hands, on the fingers. Pulse slightly side to side on the edges of the energy ball. With your attention on the hands, feel the energy sensation rising, getting stronger. Now, as we begin the movement, we open the hands. We're stretching that energy sensation. We're making it bigger. Even though the hands are moving further away, you're feeling the energy more strongly. Usually it's the opposite. Now let's bring the hands closer together. Slowly bring the hands closer together. In this movement, you're coordinating with the breath. Breathing in, opening, expanding. Yang energy. Breathing out, closing, compressing. Yin energy. Now, as you open and expand, bend at the knees, drop down, dropping down to whatever level feels most appropriate for you today. And as you exhale and bring the hands closer together, you gently press the legs straight without straightening them completely. Don't lock out the knee. Breathing in, dropping down. As you're doing the movement with the legs, you're aware of the pressure of the feet on the ground. Breathing out slowly, straightening. Great. Now, as you're breathing in, pay attention on the position of the hands as you open them. I'm going to describe it for you in more detail than I usually do. Breathe out, bringing the hands together. So as you open, breathing in, the first thing, the elbows go, then the forearms follow. Then the hands, to stay facing each other, the wrists have to break a little bit. Then when you breathe out and close, the palms kind of come first. Then the hands follow. Then the forearms. And the elbows. So it's the opposite. Breathing in, opening. See, there's a slight, I'm going to exaggerate now, this slight kind of movement in the hands, which allows me to keep the hands facing each other. I never open my hands wide like this. Now you can, and you can visualize that you have that arc going, connecting the palms always. But when I do the movement, I like to have this palm facing palm connection throughout. And that's what I'm trying to illustrate for you here. Breathing in, opening, dropping down. Breathing out, closing, rising. Now, as you know, when you do the second movement, we connect to the positive emotion of joy. Thinking of something that makes us feel joyful and wanting to feel that vibration in every part of the body. Feeling an energetic shift to that higher frequency of joy so we can balance out all the emotions in our heart's energetic center. So you never want too much joy or too little joy. You want just the right amount, the balanced amount of joy. So throughout the movement, you keep the attention on the hands and the breath. Slow, gentle breathing in and slow, gentle breathing out. Now, when you're doing the breathing, you can be focusing on the lower dantian, breathing into the lower dantian, that reservoir behind the navel, in the center of the body. Breathing out, releasing the energy from the lower dantian. And then one of the things Master Lin has taught us as well is energy breathing when we're working with this movement, working with this posture. On the inhalation, we breathe into the sound of Om. Om. The exhalation, we breathe out to the sound of Mwah. M-W-A-H. Mwah. Inhaling to Om. Exhaling. Mwah. Now, if you're feeling good about the movement, you're feeling comfortable, close your eyes. Om. Mwah. With your eyes closed, go into the silence, go deeper into the moving meditation. Om. Mwah. Om. Mwah. Om. Mwah. Feeling the sensations in the hands and the fingers as they move through the chi field. Feeling that vibration of joy. Visualizing, if you like, if you can, a red or pink light surrounding the heart. And if you're not great with visualization, just say it, just affirm it. There is a red or pink healing light surrounding my heart, healing me, healing my heart right now, healing me faster, healing me completely. Qigong healing is message healing. The message, the thought, the word, all carry vibrations. That's why the positive talk that we say to ourselves, that we say to our bodies, is so beneficial. And why the negative talk, on the other hand, is harmful. So be careful with your words. Choose them carefully. You choose. Another variation we can do with the sound is the I am breathing, breathing into I, breathing out to am. And you can do this just mentally too, connecting to the energy of I am, that source energy. You're not saying I am your name or I am your role if you're a parent or a son or daughter or a brother or sister. You're not saying your job. You're saying you are. You are in the sense of I am all that is. I am that I am. I am. Connecting to that spark of the divine within you, you say, I. Exhaling, you're thinking or saying, am. Easier to say it on the exhalation. Breathing in, thinking, I. Breathing out, am. And while you're doing the movement, the awareness, the sensations in the body, the feet flat on the ground, the legs slowly moving like isometric movements, the breath coordinated with the movements, the energy sensation in the hands, in the fingers, the sense of peace and calm that overcomes you as you get into the void, the sense of joy as you find happiness for no reason or happiness for any reason at all. Joy, joy, joy. Do one more breath in and a slow breath out. And now guide the hands back to the sides. Relax the shoulders, like the hands spiral, like pendulums, left hand, making little clockwise ovals. Beautiful. Let's rub the hands and get them nice and warm. Let's place them over the lower dantian. Men, left hand first, woman, right hand first. Cover the opposite hand and then massage up on the right side, down on the left. Big circles from the base of the belly up to the solar plexus. Sending love, appreciation, so much gratitude to all the internal organs, your liver, your pancreas, your stomach, your intestine, bladder, all your reproductive organs. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the unconditional love. Let's bring the hands into prayer position and bowing gently forward. And say namaste, dear friends. The light within me honors the light within you. Thank you for your practice today. This is Richard here in Luca, looking forward to our next Chi Energy activation. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao.